What's going on, guys? Jada Black here. Salutes everyone tuning in. I want to talk about Ayesha Curry. There is a clip that are going viral of Steph and Curry, Ayesha Curry, and Steph's mom Sonia at, I believe, a Drake concert. And apparently Drake went up to Steph and Curry and acknowledged him, right? Had this guy smiling from ear to ear. And Ayesha noticed this. And you can see her facial expressions, right? You know, she's wondering, why didn't Drake do that with her, right? And people are saying that she's looking jealous. She wants her attention from him. Basically Drake noticed how she was looking at Steph and Curry, and he went to acknowledge her as well. What have I been saying? Now, people are going to say, as a matter of fact, let me let y'all see this real quick. Now, people are going to say that there's nothing to this, right? But listen, as I've told y'all in a previous video, a look says everything, right? It says everything. Now, Drake is... I don't know if he was trying to emulate the Usher singing, one-on-one to the people in the audience. But Drake just coming up the Steph and Curry, got this boy smiling from ear to ear, can look kind of awkward. Like, what's going on here? But there are people who are defending this. But I want y'all to understand the reason why people are speaking on this and this thing is going viral is because they have heard Ayesha Curry out of her own mouth basically admit to being jealous of the attention that he receives. So you can't get upset with people when they look at what she's doing here and not look back on the things that she has said and done. She's wondering why Drake wasn't singing to her. That's how it came off to me. But again, people are going to defend her no matter what. But she should have been hyping Steph up. Like, look at Drake, giving you your respect, basically. That's not what that looked like. That looked like Ayesha Curry was like, oh, you're giving him all these, these compliments. You're making him feel like he's the best thing ever. So let's get into this video. In this story here. This is according to Sports Manor. Ayesha Curry has recently come under fire on social networks for her conduct following the appearance of her husband Stephen Curry at a Drake concert in New York City. Ayesha appears noticeably frustrated in the popular video as she watches Stephen perform vocals and dancing along to Drake's songs. She gazed at Stephen for a while, insinuating her possible motives. On social media, certain individuals claim Ayesha was envious of Stephen's attention, while others raised eyebrows, contemplating the reason behind the look. Listen, anybody who's been in a relationship, they've gotten a certain look from their girlfriends or wives. If they're speaking to somebody, right? Women will give that look, that side eye, right? That's what she did here. And this is the video here. Let's check it out. They say we look alike, you can really see it now. Make some noise for my brother Steph Curry in the building one time. And of course, the lovely Ayesha Curry and Mama Bear. Why is she shaking her head? What's the problem? Why is she upset? Stephen Curry is one of the most famous pro athletes in the world. He's won championships, right? He's great at what he does. Tons of endorsement deals, commercials. One of the most recognizable men on the planet. Why is she acting like this? Like, seriously, so Drake is supposed to come up to you and sing along with you and have you dancing for him, right? And telling you how great you are. This is why this went viral. But you got people who are acting like there's nothing to see here. She should have been hyping up her husband, but because she wants her respect, she wants people to notice her, she has to shake her head in disapproval. Like, seriously, Drake, I don't think Drake did that intentionally. I don't think he intentionally tried to disrespect her or Sonya, who's far off to the left, right? Or to the right, the left of Ayesha, but she's to the right of this video. What is Sonya doing there? Look at this. So you can tell her right there. What is Sonya doing?
All right.
Look at that look, y'all. Look at that look. He's smiling, she ain't smiling. Like, come on, man. But people say that there's nothing to see here. Why is she acting like this? She should have been hyping him up. You know, that's the guy that she is with. She's married to Steph, right? But that's not what she's doing here. She's basically she's proving to everybody how envious of Steph she really is. This does not come off very well. Now, pay attention the first couple seconds of this video.
They say we look alike, you can really see it.
He's talking about how people say they look alike.
Make some noise for my brother Steph Curry in the building one time. And of course, the lovely Ayesha Curry and Mama Bear.
Now, is she shaking her head at the fact that that Steph and Drake don't look alike? This does not come off very well. This doesn't. You got all these same people. Listen, the same people who defended Keke Palmer are going to be the same people who are going to defend Ayesha Curry and her behavior. Because this is basically what Ayesha Curry's, Darius Dalton, her boyfriend, baby's father, was like. In a way, he didn't like the way she dressed and conducted herself. Ayesha Curry seems to disapprove of this interaction. But the same people that defended Ayesha Curry are the same people who defended Keke Palmer are going to defend Ayesha Curry. We have always been right about Ayesha Curry.
All right.
What was Sonya doing, man? What was Sonya doing, man? Look at this. Look at this. Why is she looking at him like this? Like, seriously, so he can't have his moment as a guy who's a great NBA player interacting with a guy, you know, Drake, who he's cool with, right? One of the biggest artists in the world, fan of Steph. Drake has hung around Ayesha and Steph before. What was the problem? Because he didn't acknowledge you first. He wasn't singing along with you. Just like this commenter says, looking in the eyes of Ayesha Curry, and I know she's cheating on him, the streets got her. I just want to know why is she looking at him like that? Like, she acting like he talking to another woman. He's talking to Drake. He's not talking to some other woman. You know how a woman may come up to a guy, right? May interact with him, say, hey, how you doing? And his girlfriend is right there giving him the side eye. I mean, the fact that people are quick to defend her and act like there's nothing to see here just shows y'all how delusional you are. You're just as delusional as she is. Let's play this video clip one more time.
They say we look alike, you can really see it. Make some noise for my brother Steph Curry in the building one time. And of course, the lovely Ayesha Curry.
Yo, hold on. Let's look at Steph's body language. Now check out Steph's body language.
And of course, the lovely Ayesha Curry.
He's looking up.
And Mama Bear, you know.
What are you shaking your head for? What are you shaking your head for?
All right.
Yo, what is Sonya doing, man? After reading the comments, Ayesha responded by claiming she was merely having a bad day and clarified she wasn't trying to be envious or suspicious of Steph. She added that she adored her spouse and would never do anything to endanger the relationship. This is definitely not now that Ayesha has been jealous of witnessing Steph's attention on someone else. She received backlash back in 2018 for a tweet wherein she claimed to feel threatened by other women who made gestures to her spouse. See, that's a lot of protesting right there. That's a lot of protesting, Ayesha. But we all synced this video clip. And I'm telling you right now, a lot of you guys who either are in relationships or you've been in relationships, you felt this type of energy from your spouse before. When somebody's giving you attention and they're sitting there wondering where her attention's at, this came off badly. That's why she's coming out publicly, because she didn't have to say anything. It's not like this is some huge story. I mean, it's trending, but it's not trending on the way other things have. She did that because she realized how bad it looked. Because it did. Imagine if Drake was singing to her or acknowledging her and Steph Curry was shaking his head. He was looking at her a certain type of way, giving her the side eye. People would be checking Steph. They would be angry at Steph. Why are you acting like that towards your wife? She's not cheating on you. She's so jealous of his attention. That's insane. The incident has spurred a discussion on the unjust standards that women frequently encounter when it comes to how they feel. Ayesha's reaction certainly raised eyebrows. She might have just been trying to protect her husband, but she might also have been feeling insecure or envious. Whatever the cause, Ayesha's attitude spurred a discussion regarding female uneasiness and envy in romantic relationships. Listen, people, we're talking about a liberal woman. Ayesha Curry is a liberal woman. She's a liberal biracial woman. And I've told y'all about these liberal heifers. These liberal heifers are jealous of men. She is a card-carrying member of the Democratic Party. She is a flaming liberal. Okay? Big Joe Biden supporter. I do not trust women like that, because women like that have envy they're envious of men. They are. And they want to usurp the authority of men. This is why they're so liberal. They want to be progressive. Look at Adam 22. He allowed his wife to talk him into allowing her to have relations with another man on camera, and now he's regretting it, and you're starting to see the regret. Right? Yeah, you made a lot of money, but you made yourself look terrible. Right? But that's the price of progressiveness, is that these liberal women want to be able to do what they want to do. They want to be able to make the rules up in their relationships. And women like Ayesha Curry want to be able to make the rules in her relationships. And there are people who are going to be like, no, we're going to hold you accountable. Stephen Curry and his wife Ayesha showed up at Drake's concert on Saturday night in Brooklyn. Much to the delight of the crowd, the couple's performing vocals and dancing alongside Drake's songs rapidly went viral, and fans couldn't get enough of watching the two legends together. Steph and Ayesha are so cool, one fan tweeted. They're just like us. They love Drake. This is the crossover I never knew I needed, another fan said. Steph and Ayesha at a Drake concert is everything. Drake also gifted Steph and Ayesha with a candle reportedly from his new fragrance line. Ayesha Curry posted the gift from Drake on her Instagram, making fans curious about it. But we got to talk about that look. Why was she looking like this? What's up with this though? But they cool with Drake? Nah, she wanted her moment and she didn't get it. Liberal women will always be jealous of successful men who are patriarchal, who are successful. They always will be envious of that. I don't care what Ayesha says. Ayesha is lying, and she's trying to cover up the fact that she felt some type of way about the fact that Drake was acknowledging the greatness that Steph Curry is. He's a great player. He's not a bad person at all. I don't think Steph is a bad person at all. I really don't. There may be some things about him I disagree with politically, but other than that, I don't think he's a bad person at all. And as far as Ayesha is, I don't know her personally, but she just comes off as somebody who wishes she was in Steph Curry's shoes. She doesn't just want to be with Steph Curry. She wants to be Steph Curry. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll see y'all next one.